Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on More Mini Miner. Now in today's video, we're going to be checking out some things that you may have missed in Fortnite Season 8. Of course, we got the brand new Fortnite Season very recently, and there's quite a few things that a lot of people didn't even know changed, and we're going to be going through those in today's video. Of course, if you guys do want to enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like rating, as well as subscribe to More Mini Miner so you do not miss out on any future uploads. Now, let's get right into the things you may have missed in Fortnite Season 8. Okay, so the first thing that you might have missed in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 is actually a secret bunker that is located just to the south of Pleasant Park. Now, not a lot of people know that this actually exists, but it is in the game. What it could lead to, we don't know, but let's take a look. All right, so here we are. We're just to the south of Pleasant Park at this area of the map. There's actually a llama here. Let's go. But actually, there is this. It's a vault. It's a bunker. It's something that we don't know anything about. Of course, we have this thing right here, this fragment, if you like, of the mothership that was once up there. It's crashed into the map, and now we have this new bunker which has just sort of spawned out of nowhere. It's crazy. Maybe it was under the ground and this sort of unearthed it, maybe, but look. So obviously you can't break this thing. It comes up with like a new little animation whenever you break it or try to break it, so it's pretty cool. I mean, look at this, man. This is really interesting. What could this mean for the storyline? We don't know. Maybe we can blow it up with this gas can. Let's have a look. Can we blow up the door? No, we cannot. Let's try some grenades on it. Let's see if they're going to work. No, of course not. So, yeah, we have this brand new bunker. Go check it out for yourself and let me know what you think this could actually mean. This is just a brand new little area in the map that I think a lot of people didn't know about and missed in the new update. Okay, so everyone knows that if you go to these sort of new cube areas, you can consume these little mini Kevins and sort of turn into one of these shadows, which is really interesting. You can phase, you can sort of move around. You're quite literally invisible as well if you do stand still for long enough. So that's really good. But did you actually know that there is a way to get these wherever you go on the map? Now, there is this. This is the new item in the game. It's the Shadow Flopper. Now, this gives you the same effects as one of these little cubes, but you, of course, get it from fishing. It doesn't spawn there. I just put it there for this video. But I got it from fishing. You can get it from any normal fishing spot. And if you consume it just like this, it turns you into the shadow. So you can take this sort of shadow ability and use it wherever you want. Maybe this could be really good for Fortnite endgames if they keep this in competitive. But it allows you to take this sort of shadow ability any way you like. Like, look at this, right? Look at this guy right now. Look at this guy. Look at him. Ready? I don't even know what he's doing. He doesn't know I'm here. He has no idea I'm even here. This is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so it's very OP as well. And apparently, you can trick some people with it as well, which is not something that I realized you could even do. This is not bad at all. It's a very OP way of tricking people. He just ran right in front of me. Oh, and something else that I forgot to mention about the Shadow Flopper is not only does it turn you into a shadow, but of course, it does heal you up as well. So it heals you up for about 15 HP. So just something I forgot to mention. A little bonus tip as well, actually, something that I found out recently. There's actually little areas you can hide when you go into these little things. So if you go into this sort of, what do you even call these? Little slipstreams. There are actually little areas you can hide in. I saw this on TikTok, I think. But look, you can just hide in this little area. I know you can sort of shoot out there as well. But yeah, just a little bonus tip. That's not in this video. Well, it is in the video, but it's not part of my actual, you know, tips. But look, you can hide. It's great. Okay, so another little thing you might have missed going into Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 is not only are there little Kevin cubes and stuff all around the map, there are also little relics from Chapter 1 of Fortnite, one of which is at this IO base right here. You might be wondering, what are you talking about, Miniminer? You have no idea what you're talking about, but just you wait. Okay, so we're here now at this area of the map, just to the west of Dirty Docks. It's like the old IO base that used to be here. Of course, it's now been destroyed by a bit of the mothership. But this is actually a really interesting little relic from Chapter 1 of Fortnite. If you look at this chest, you might be wondering, why does it look different? And that's because it is actually a Chapter 1 chest, an OG chest from Fortnite Chapter 1. Now, it does actually open a lot slower than the regular chest. So this is what the Chapter 2 chests look like, and it just looks completely different to that one that was over there. So let's open this one. Opens really quickly, right? But then we go back to the Chapter 1 chest, and this one actually opens a little bit slower. See how much slower that opens? So it's a completely different looking chest, and it is the OG Chapter 1 days. Maybe we could be seeing more Chapter 1 items coming soon in Season 8. That'd be insane. Okay, so the next thing that you might have missed in Fortnite Season 8 is actually over here. It's just to the west of the main Weeping Woods area, and it's actually this container. All right? This container, just out in the open, doesn't look too appealing to go to. Maybe you want to farm it. It doesn't really give you too many mats, I don't think, but it's actually a secret bunker, okay? I know I've walked past this so many times, and I've just thought, oh, it's just a terrible, container, not going to contain anything. It's not containing very much at all, but it is actually a little bunker. Look, you can go in there. Obviously, you just break that door to get in, and this could be a really, really good camping spot, maybe, if you want to try and farm some placement. Maybe this could be a really good solo drop spot. Looks as though it's so good that there's someone else actually here. Does he know about it, though? He does. What is he doing? There's a guy that's trying to attack me. Obviously, there's not too much loot here, but this guy really does like this area, and he wants to protect it. But I want to protect it even more. So, this is a new little area underneath the ground. So, there's a little floor loot spawn right there as well. We have a floor loot spawn right here. There's 3 barrels as well, so that's really good. Of course, you do get this noms box spawning here as well. I don't think there's any chest spawn here, so maybe it might not be an all-out solo drop, but this could be a really, really good place to hide, really good place to farm up mats. I mean, you could probably get a good amount of metal, good amount of brick from the floor. Of course, you have these pillars and stuff. You have good gold opportunities, so this is a really, really interesting feature of the Weeping Woods area, and I don't think many people knew about it. I really don't, because I've walked past this thing so many times and haven't taken any notice of it. Maybe you want to have like a little party down here with your friends, It's like, yeah, lads, come on, come down here, we'll have a little party, and you can do some dancing like this. Okay, so another thing that you might have missed in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 actually is located at the top right of the map, right here by Steamy Stacks. And it actually is quite possibly my least favorite thing in the world. It actually is. Remember the Holly Hatches area, or the Holly Hatchery? It is actually a house that has been sort of transformed by the aliens again into what it was like at Holly Hatchery. Now, I used to hate this. I used to call it the area, because you go in it, like, I don't want to fight in this, okay? I landed here for FNCS. I'm not a fan, but it actually is back. I thought it was gone for good in Season 7, or after Season 7 had finished. Oh, whoa! Okay, there's a bot in here as well. Yeah, there is a bot. Just thought I'd let you know. And it's... Whoa, he's gonna chase me! But yeah, basically, this is actually a house that has got this cube around it, which is not very fun to fight in, and it's not very fun to land at, but it's still here. So, obviously, we still have some little areas of the aliens as well, and I know this bot does actually carry a rapid-fire SMG, so if you really like the rapid-fire SMG, it could be a really good way to get that one easily off spawn. Now, let's try and kill this bot and get his gun. There he is. If he doesn't kill me first. There we go. So yeah, the Trespasser, of course, they used to be all around the map in the UFOs, but now they actually spawn at one. Actually spawns right here at the top of the map, and it actually does drop, of course, a blue rapid-fire SMG. Of course, we don't have the ray guns anymore. Of course, my least favorite thing about Season 7. Yeah, just look at it. Boo, boo. I don't like it, if you can tell. So, another thing that you might have missed in Season 8 actually lies in this area. It's actually in the sideways, so of course this can spawn wherever it can spawn. It doesn't, doesn't have a specific location. This time it spawned at Weeping Woods, and it actually has to do with these sideways weapons. Now, of course, these things can absolutely beam if you are skilled with them, which clearly I am not. But maybe this guy is gonna... Yep, okay, he's gonna get eliminated. There we go. So, basically, these sideways weapons can actually be upgraded. You might be wondering, how do you upgrade them? What are you talking about, Miniminer? You have no idea. But you actually can. They can actually be upgraded all the way to Mythic. Not a lot of people realize there are still Mythics in Fortnite Season 8. Now, of course, I did do a video the other day explaining about how to get the Burst Mythic, of course, from Season 3, but this is a completely different type of Mythic. It is a Mythic that you can upgrade to, so you don't have to just find it and rely on eliminating a bot. You can upgrade your sideways weapons to Mythics. I'm about to show you how to do that just now. So, sometimes when you eliminate these little aliens, robots, or whatever you call them, like zombies? I don't even know. Cube monsters is what they're called. They drop sometimes some cube monster parts. Now, these, I was very unsure about what they actually did when I originally started the season, but they can actually be used to upgrade your sideways weapons. Of course, we have the sideways rifle and the sideways minigun in the game at the time of recording right now. So you can go over to crafting and you can actually upgrade the sideways rifle or minigun all the way up to mythic. So let's try and do that right now. Okay, so we've managed to eliminate everyone that is at this area. So now we have quite a few of these sort of what are they called again? Let's have a look. They're called cube monster parts. So we have quite a fair amount of cube monster parts. I want to try and find a sideways weapon that we can get to mythic, because it is actually possible. Not a lot of people knew that you can get these sideways weapons to mythic. Okay, here we go. We have the sideways minigun as well. I want to try and get both of these all the way up to mythic and see if we can win the match with it as well, which would be absolutely insane. Okay, so I got as many of these cube monster parts as I could from that little area right there. So I now have about 160 cube monster parts. So that's going to be really, really useful, because now I can upgrade my weapons and my sideways weapons, of course, not my regular weapons. I can upgrade my sideways weapons all the way up to mythic. It costs 20 to go from blue to purple, so we're going to craft that right now. Blue to purple right here, very nice. Then we're going to go from purple to gold, which costs 25. And then, a stage that not many of us would have even expected to get to, or even knew was in the game. You can get to Mythic. That's right, a Mythic sideways weapon, minigun, whatever it may be. And actually, it costs 50 of those parts. So there we go. We're going to get our weapon to Mythic rarity right there. We might even be able to do it with the sideways rifle as well. We'll probably be able to get it to gold. Now look at this loadout. It's absolutely incredible. So, let's go and win this match. Looks like there's a guy healing right there as well. I can use the Mythic minigun to spray and maybe get some shots off as well. There we go, the elimination with the Mythic minigun. Ooh, when it goes into that overdrive mode, it just goes crazy. It burns through the ammo, but man, this thing is unbelievable. 44 to the head, man. There we go. A little bit of piece control for Miner. Whoa, he's in my box. No! 17 HP. Oh, anyway, we got a really, really good beam. A second place finish is not too bad, but man, the Mythics are OP. The new sideways weapons are pretty good as well. If you can manage to harness that ability when they're in overdrive mode, as you saw on that guy at the air, absolutely beam. But that was a few things that you may have missed in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 season. If you guys did enjoy this video, of course, make sure to leave a like rating, as well as subscribe to my second channel, More Mini Miner, right here, so you do not miss out on any future content. Thank you for watching today, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.